Known for its historic charm, lively culture, and convenient location, Washington Square West is a vibrant neighborhood in Center City, Philadelphia. In fact, it's one of the best neighborhoods in Philly for young professionals, according to niche.com. In this video, I'm going to break it all down for you so you know if Washington Square West in Center City, Philly is the right neighborhood for you to call home. Well, hey everyone, this is Chris Fuhrman and this is my channel, Living in Center City, Philadelphia. Welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, and you want to learn more about what it's like to live and enjoy Center City, Philly, make sure to tap that subscribe button, click that notification bell right next to it, so that you're notified each and every time we put out a brand new video. We actually get a lot of folks reaching out to us that are looking to relocate to the city, and we love helping them on their journey. So if you're thinking about making a move, and you have any questions about the market, condo buildings, particular neighborhoods, or really anything at all, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. We love helping people move to Center City, Philadelphia. All right, let's dive in to the Washington Square West neighborhood tour. This is named after one of the 5 original parks or public squares that William Penn designed into the city development centuries ago. This neighborhood is just west of Washington Square Park, hence the name Washington Square West. Loosely defined, the neighborhood is located between Broad Street and 7th Street and between Market Street and South Street. It's east of Rittenhouse Square and west of Society Hill. Washington Square West actually is more like 3 neighborhoods in one, and it includes Midtown Village and also the Gayborhood, which have their own distinct characteristics, and we'll get into that in this video as well. So what is this area like with its different sections? The area known as the Gayborhood is around Chestnut Street to Pine and 11th to Juniper, and is known for this due to its large population of LGBTQ friendly businesses, bars, restaurants, and obviously population, and things like that. You can't miss this area when walking down the street, as the street signs will have rainbow color decals right underneath the sign. All right, so what is Midtown Village then? Well, it's essentially the same geographic area. Market Street to Spruce and 11th to Broad. Obviously, there's a little debate about the particular areas, and it's changed over time. But there are numerous small businesses and restaurants in this area, especially along 13th Street. And this area is lively, full of local boutiques, bars, and must-visit restaurants that are only found in Center City, Philly. This area has obviously changed a lot over time and is continuing to change with redevelopment, and the delineation between the Gayborhood and Midtown Village is becoming less clear. As you can see, the Washington Square West neighborhood is pretty diverse. You've got a number of other local attractions here like Antiques Row, Jewelers Row is in this area, and one of Center City's best dog parks is here as well. So why would you want to consider living in Washington Square West? Well, before we get into that, make sure to tap that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my neighborhood tours or property tours in Center City, Philly. Just click that subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified each and every time I put out a brand new video. All right, so here are my top 4 reasons why you should consider moving to Washington Square West. All right, the first reason is that you're in the medical community or you're attending Jefferson's Center City campus here and pursuing to be in the medical field. Literally, entire city blocks in this neighborhood are taken over by hospitals and the medical colleges. Just go to Google Maps and zoom in on Center City and search the word hospital in this area and you'll see red everywhere. So if you work or want to work at one of these facilities, this could be a great neighborhood for you to relocate to. And if you're attending one of these institutions to become in the medical field, to become a medical professional, this could also make sense for you to reside in Washington Square West. All right, the next reason why you might want to consider Washington Square West is if you're a young professional. There's a ton of nightlife here, lots of bars, restaurants, and young professionals to mingle with. So if that's what you're looking for, this could be a great section for you. If you got a family, there are still great areas here though to relocate with a family, lots of parks, good schools. It's more affordable for a lot of families than maybe a Rittenhouse or Fittler Square. So it could be a good and great area regardless of young professional or family, but it is pretty popular for young professionals in this area. All right, the next reason why you might want to consider this area is its convenience with a more affordable housing market than, let's say, Rittenhouse Square. So you're still going to be convenient to City Hall and lots of the employers around that area if you work downtown, but with a cheaper cost. Convenience lots of public transit still, including the Patco if you maybe need to get to Jersey. South Jersey, this could be a good location for you. It's of course convenient to lots of shops, restaurants, and nightlife like we already talked about. So it could be a great area if you maybe can't afford Rittenhouse or Fittler Square or some of those other areas. Obviously this area is still expensive, but not as expensive as some of the others. Another reason why you might want to consider this area is if you want to be close to the history, the arts, and culture that Philly has. Washington Square butts right up to Independence Square, which is obviously a significant historical attraction with the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall, Constitution Center, and all of that. And the other side of Washington Square West butts right up to Broad Street, which is home to the Kimmel Center and many other arts and cultural institutions. So you'll have things like the Forest Theater, Walnut Street Theater right here in the heart of Washington Square. So this could be a great area for you if you like those attractions and you want to be kind of in that space. This is a great area for you. Before we dive into real estate options here in Washington Square West, as much as we love making these videos, we love helping people relocate to the Center City Philly area even more. So if you're remotely considering moving here in the next few months or the next few years, it's never too early to start getting actionable information. So shoot us a text, send us an email, or give us a call so we can keep you up to date on what's going on in Center City Philly. We'd love to help you move here, so reach out if we can be of assistance. If living in Washington Square West sounds appealing to you, let's talk about your housing options. This area is known for its charming and historic townhomes, many of which are going to date back to the 19th century. You'll also have some larger homes that were converted into smaller condo units. You also have some mid and high-rise condominium buildings as well. To give you an idea of pricing in this area, the median home price in the neighborhood was somewhere around $470,000 based on 2022 data. Pricing is all over the map in this neighborhood, really just like every other neighborhood in the city, but here's some helpful guidelines for you. A budget for a one-bedroom condo you might want to have is between $250,000 and $500,000. For a two-bed condo, you might be looking at $350,000 to $700,000. Of course, if you want ultra new, ultra modern, ultra luxury, that's $1 million plus in this area. A budget for a three-bed townhome would maybe be somewhere between $550,000 and $900,000, and easily going north of $1 million, depending on your size and how new it is, how renovated, factors like that. Are you ready to make this area your home? Well, reach out to me, and I would love to give you a tour of the area. And if you're curious to learn more about what other neighborhoods in Philadelphia look like, check out this playlist right here.